Happy 2019! Hey! All right. This is Goo, our famous Raja Goo. And this is a beautiful day. I decided that my messy bedroom, whatever, doesn't matter. Just woke up and I know it's noon and that's part of the new year, right? I need to rest. Right? Let yourself rest. It's been a really difficult year. I started 2018, the very first day. I woke up without half the teeth in my front face. I slipped on the floor and fell face first and busted out my four front teeth, and it took all year to get the crowns and the money, and it was insane. And then 3 weeks after I got the four front teeth fixed up, I fell down the stairs and then busted out a couple more. So I don't even know what's going on up here other than I need an implant. I'm only 33, so I mean, I'm already on Medicare. I'm gonna be totally prepared to being over 65 whenever the time comes. And I mean, somebody on Quora asked, what do people on SSDI or SSI do all day? Kind of insinuating like, are they lazy? Don't have a job. You're just living off government cheese kind of thing. And I got super offended. And I thought a lot, what do I do all day? How do I survive the day and I only get $700 a month, and I'm really fortunate to live with family, but all of that money goes to rent and then that's it. And so I cook and clean my ass off, and just that takes so much out of me, just because the organization it takes to plan dinner, to if the grocery store is involved, forget it. So living with multiple head injuries is, it's really easy for me to throw a big old pity party, right? And realistically, there's so much to be grateful for. And something more I can do with my disability and what I would hope to be able to do would be to inspire people to go on surviving no matter what their trauma is. And I want to write, and I'm writing a book right now about being in the hospital, learning to walk again, learning to talk again, how clumsy I am since my brain injury, how I fall all the time and do things like bust my teeth out of my face. So it's just, I tell you these stories so that, you can feel grateful for your health. We can all feel grateful for what health we do have. Everybody has something wrong with them and something great about them. But I wanted to make it very clear to myself and to my survivor crew out there that this year is going to be different. And I know a lot of people say that regarding, losing weight or becoming a better person, but for me, it's going to be about just doing things, because up until from my accident until now, it's been about surviving. And I got so offended by that Quora question because I realized that that's all I've been doing is just surviving. I haven't really been living, not really, because all of these bad things happened to me, and then I turned it into just, trying to go back to school or trying to, take care of myself and go to my doctor's appointments and things like that. And, what about the rest of the world? What about every other person who's struggling with some sort of disability, whether it be diagnosed or whether it just be the struggle of being a human, the depression of being alive. And we all need each other to point out the positivity. You know, and bless you if you have cats, because they are the ultimate healers of the world. Raja's gonna show her butt to you. And, well, I just had to make a statement and just make a promise that I'm going to produce more content that is in any way helpful to any one person at all. Then all the trauma of falling through that roof onto my head, of breaking all these bones, of losing my hearing in my right ear, of having a bunk miscarriage in the middle of it all, of having to learn to get on the bus every day and still not know which direction I'm going, and being confused about what day of the week it is. And I wish I could forget who was the president. That's the first thing they ask you when you wake up in the hospital is, what year is it and who's the president? And I wish I could forget that one, but anyway, here we are, and here it is, 2019. And thank you for joining me and Olive and Raja, and may this inspire you to continue on, because if I can survive a brain injury where the doctor said that only 30% of people would even have a chance of living, let alone talking and walking again, then, you know, I want to be here for you and for other people that have that struggle, just to say you can do it too, because it's really confusing. And she agrees. So stay tuned, stay good to yourself, stay kind, and love each other by loving yourself first. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. Olive, come here, look for a picture. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally messed up the ending of this. Okay, bye.